Green Man! 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 Holy YouTube video, Green Man!
Hey folks, it's the Grey Man here again. How are you? Grey Maniacs gather! Let's all have a grey amazing time as I show you some more comic books. What? These? Oh, these are some grey boxes. Oh yeah, the mighty grey boxes have all been assembled. People can buy grey boxes from me. There'll be another video about it later on where I go through all the grey boxes. Yeah, I hope they sell. My dinner's cooking behind me. Hold on. Ooh. Right, I just say goodbye to my babe. Just type into my lady on my laptop. Right, let's go for some more Alpha Flight then. Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight. Right. A lot of people saying that the John Byrne run of Alpha Flight was the far superior one. A lot of Byrne victims out there. I like to call people who like John Byrne. Not that they're victims, of course, because it's not a bad thing seeing John Byrne art and stories. Yeah, and a lot of people have the impression that once he left, the title went downhill. A lot of people also sort of saying things like they had to have like very secondary villains. They never had like any cool villains of their own kind of thing. Yeah, they had a few of their villains of their own, but it wasn't necessarily that good. Someone was saying they should have had like a Doctor Doom come in and should have faced off against him or something like that. Just making sure my din doesn't burn. I did have Loki. Loki came as a bit of a villain at one point actually. Right, yeah, so these boxes, woo, got lots more videos to do for these. Well, what I've done, I've filmed every single comic and I'm going to sort of put it together into a quick slideshow. Yeah. So I've got 30 boxes, I want 30 quid each in the UK, that includes postage. Some boxes have got some really good comics in actually, and I'm thinking to myself, have I got too much good comics to NAF comics? But then there's one particular box I looked at and I was like, oh, I know it's impossible for no one to get that box if they all go. But I'm kind of like, oh, I hope no one I like gets that box. I feel guilty about it now, but I've already sort of filmed it, and I'm like, I don't want to open it up and I don't bloody know. But yeah, I'm just going to show you from 51 to 74. I'll start with 75 tomorrow. So this is number 70. Just going to do a quick video because I'm out of time. I've got to get this video up. I've got to sort out the other video. I want to play some Skyrim again. Shout out to Werewolf by Lunchtime. He gave me another super chat on my Skyrim. I never noticed it at the time because it only shows up on your computer. It doesn't show up on PS4, and I had the PS4 screen on. I didn't have the laptop screen on, so I didn't notice till today when I looked at my analytics. So, ooh, thank you very much, mate. most kind of you. And also another little channel, a new channel, subbed me up and left a comment yesterday. So I'm going to shout them out and do a less bigly channel jingle for them at the end. I think they were called Comic Book Hangover. It was definitely Hangover in the title anyway. I think it was Comic Book Hangover, which kind of appealed to me somewhat, and helps easy for me to remember because I've got a podcast called High Speed Hangover, so that kind of helped me to remember the hangover part. And I'm pretty sure comic book's kind of standard, isn't it? So I think it was Comic Book Hangover. I've not even had a chance to check out any of his videos yet, but he's pretty new. He's got under 100 subs, so make sure you sub up Comic Book Hangover, and I'll put the link down below. And at the end, buy a fucking grey box, as a very popular jingle once said. Why not buy a grey box? Yes, why not buy a grey box? How does that song go? It's one of my favourite jingles actually. How does it go? It's your bum could be eaten by a fox, or your liver could be trampled by an ox, or you might just catch some terrible pox, so why not buy a grey box? why not buy a great box? Yes, yeah, that was it. So anyway, until next time, which will be tomorrow, may all your news be good news, and have a great amazing day.
Here's a new channel for you to view. Why not go and sub him up too? Go and take a look at the comic book Hangover. Go and take a look at the comic book Hangover. Yeah, the link is in the corner. You know what to do.